I'd do it for a Scooby snack.
Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do.
Hello! This episode of DalekAnnieUm has to do with a discussion that I started on Twitter. A friend of mine from Zombie Cow Productions, Kyle, came to me with the idea of a present-day, brand-new storyline, Three Doctors film or story arc, with of course the new series Doctors Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant, and Matt Smith. I've been thinking about this film or story arc idea for about a week before I posted it to Twitter. When I did finally post it, I figured I'd get 1 or 2 responses. I got a few more than that. A lot of people agreed that it would be a great thing to see for the 50th anniversary, which is coming up in 2013. Others think that the BBC might not go for a Three Doctors story arc more than once. Some think that the other living actors who have portrayed the Doctor thus far should be brought in for small roles. And then there are those who believe that Christopher Eccleston would not agree to do it. I've got something I'd like to say on that. To Mr. Christopher Eccleston, you are my favorite Doctor. You were witty and you brought an amazing personality to the character. You, sir, were brilliant. I only got 1 season of Doctor Who with my Doctor. So this is me asking you personally, if the BBC does agree to do this story arc, which I know is a bit out there, but if they do, please don't say no. It would be fantastic to see you alongside with David Tennant and Matt Smith. In fact, I'd go as far to say it wouldn't be the same without you, or even really worth it. While some have brought up the fact that Paul McGann could fill in for you if you said no, I don't think I'd be satisfied with that. While I loved Paul, and I love David, and of course I love what Matt is doing with the role now, I really can't stress how much you would truly be needed for something like this. I don't think the BBC could pull it off without you. So, Chris, if the BBC approaches you, tells you that some crazy girl had the idea for a Three Doctors story arc, and that they'd like you to come back, say yes. To the BBC, I'll feel quite silly after this if you decide not to take the idea. But I really do feel like this is a great way to celebrate the 50th anniversary. Doctor Who seems to be split up into 2 categories, the classic series and the new series. The first Three Doctors story arc was meant to bring together the 3 men who had played the Doctor that far in the series. What better way to celebrate than to bring together the 3 men who have played the Doctor so far in the new series? So to persuade you with the BBC to do this story arc, I've started a petition. Not many people have signed it thus far, but I'm hoping that this video will bring the numbers up a bit. Said petition can be found at this URL address. Speaking of the 3 Doctors, the man who played a major role in that story arc passed away this past week. Nicholas Courtney, better known as Brigadier Lethbridge-Stewart, died at 81 years old, and he will be greatly missed. To celebrate his life and to remember him always, I am making a memorial DalekAnnieUm episode for him. I'm asking you, fans of the Brigadier, to send in your comments. Send in your favorite quotes, your favorite story arcs, your favorite pictures, video clips, or send in something you wrote yourself about the Brig or Nicholas Courtney himself. I cannot promise that I will use everything that is sent to me, but if you send me something, I will consider it. Just send it to me with your name or the nickname you'd like me to use for the video. You can send it to me through YouTube, you can send it to me through Twitter. My name on Twitter is. You can send it to me through email, or you can send it to me on Facebook. After I upload this video, I will wait 1 week. After this week, I will pull together everything that has been sent to me, and I will edit. We will have a memorial to the Brig. I promised you all that this week would be the beginning of the Tawdry Quirks section, so here it is. The Tawdry Quirks section is basically me and other Who fans, possibly you if you want, doing crazy, ridiculous, Who-themed things.
Exterminate! 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 Dalek Sec? What are you doing here? The Daleks were just where you are. Where did they go?
Ah, Doctor. Even you should know. The emergency temporal shift can save any Dalek's life if initiated on time. Somebody had to sort out the Scooby gang, didn't they? Fred lost a bet against Dalek Khan, and now he and the gang are doomed to be Daleks for all eternity.